And I'm really proud of our movie. And I think more importantly, it's a celebration of sisterhood. And I hope that families sit down and watch it, and we start a conversation about, why we've been indoctrinated to believe a bunch of stuff that doesn't reflect who we are and how we look and where we're headed.
Estou à procura de Mackenzie Walsh. Deixa eu tentar te ajudar, tá? Siri, pesquise Mackenzie Walsh.
Ok, veja o que encontrei.
Quem disse isso? Tem gênio aí? Não dê atenção. Eu procuro uma garotinha chamada Mackenzie Walsh.
Essa sou eu.
Não pode ser você. Você é velha. Olha só pra você.
Segurança.
Thank you very much for being here. And first of all, congratulations on the movie. I loved it. I loved the message. I love how the whole fairy tale idea was constructed. And this is my first question for you three. The movie rewrites the meaning and the concept of what a fairy tale can actually be. How was it for you three to see such a huge change in the movie portrayal of the fairy tale idea?
I think it's huge. I think it's incredibly important to move and change with the times. And everybody wants these films to be more inclusive and to have a message that really gets out to young kids, especially young girls, that happily ever after can mean anything. It doesn't need to be a prince, a gown, and a castle.
It's fantastic. It's like it's progressive, it's original, it's Jillian is the kind of fairy godmother I wish had been modeled for me when I was a kid. And yeah, there's an anarchic, punk element to Eleanor, and that kind of that sweet. It's kind of naive, but it's also like she's well-intentioned at all times. And I think that little girls watching this movie will feel differently about themselves, feel differently about the concept of fairies, and feel differently about body image and how it's, given it, how we're, the body fascism that exists in the world today. And I'm really proud of our movie. And I think more importantly, it's a celebration of sisterhood. And I hope that families sit down and watch it, and we start a conversation about, why we've been indoctrinated to believe a bunch of stuff that doesn't reflect who we are and how we look and where we're headed.
Yeah, they totally nailed it. I think that it comes across as such a female, powerful movie, and it definitely had that aspect behind the camera as well. And these two wonderful girls are people that I looked up to so much on set, as well as all the people behind the camera. And it was just really inspiring as a kid. I can assume kids watching it will also be like, wow, I can do that, and I can live my life without a prince. I can live without a castle. I can have a happily ever after. And I think it was really inspiring for me to be around. So I'm assuming that comes across on the screen as well for everyone else.
And what about the references? There are so many beautiful pop culture references, such as Top Hat. For you three, which one was your favorite pop reference in the movie?
I like the FaceTime reference. I thought that was really funny with the face of the clock. That made me laugh a lot.
It's funny. I liked seeing a fairy godmother just briefly do the YMCA.
Yeah. And I like seeing a fairy godmother go down a massive slippery slide and not give a damn what she looks like and have fun. And I like seeing a fairy godmother not have to be subservient and not have to, eating money and just doing all these amazing things that we don't imagine fairy godmothers can do.
Yeah, it was fun. It was wild, different, original.
That's great. And my last question, girls. The movie has such a fun and exhilarating vibe that looks just like Enchanted, which is also a very Disney classic. Do you believe that this movie, Godmother, can become another fan favorite for Disney fans?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think Eleanor, I was on set. Jillian is the funniest comedian that I've ever worked with. I laugh at everything she does. And I think that, I don't know. I would want an Eleanor doll. I want an Eleanor doll. I think I hope that people, I just think kids are going to love this movie. Families are going to love this movie.
I think, like you said, it's got such a great message, but it also doesn't shove it down people's throats. Like, it really is lighthearted, fun, classic feeling holiday movie. And I definitely think with the year that we've had, people need entertainment like that.
It was very uplifting, and I think everyone who watches it will come out of the movie with a great sense of joy, and they'll want to hug their family and safely and have a fun day, and it just brightened up my day, and I think it will for everyone else as well.
You're starting to believe in magic, aren't you? Are you sure I can't make you a ball gown before I go? Hey, please wait. No, please don't. Oh no. What the? Nice dress. Is it new? Don't be mad. Don't be mad.